Hello, everybody. 1 second to get everything in order here, and we will start right up. We are playing a mishmash of wrestling meets Final Fantasy and Kaiju Big Battle Taito Fantasy. It is it's a Taito fan. I mean, but Kaiju Big Battle is a very old school G4 back when G4 was G4. That television station had a show, it was like a kind of a wrestling parody called Kaiju Big Battle, where wrestlers would dress up as like superheroes and Godzilla or other supervillains, and they would fight it out in the ring for universal peace. It was just goofy fun, and so they took that and they mixed it with Final Fantasy, which is the weirdest combo ever. But I am telling you, I have not laughed this hard in a long time. I mean, just the sheer stupidity of it is awesome. I love games. Like, I love RPGs. Like, I really want to play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Depressing as hell, but I want to do it. It gives me them Lost Odyssey vibes where, like, you realize how much it sucks to be immortal. And after a few minutes of playing, you want to jump off the nearest bridge for the guy. Yeah, I loved it. I love Lost Odyssey because I wish they would remake that or remaster that. It didn't even have to be remade. It was a pretty game as it was for the 360. But I wish they would remaster it, or if they want to remake it, fine. But and if they did, please, for the love of God, enlarge the font. Because along the way of this poor immortal soul, you find like diary pages, and each diary page would have like a section of the guy's life. And it would be like a family that he had back in the day and how they passed away and shit. Like, you basically just saw glimpses of his many, many lives and families he had, loved, and lost. And I was like, after about 45 minutes, me and my brother were like, we need to save and just go do something else. I'm getting the emos. And but also the font was so damn tiny. I mean, my eyes would bleed. I'm trying to read his diary, but I wanted to read it so bad. That's probably why I can't see now. But like I said, the traditional final. What I'm saying is, traditionally, RPGs are very serious and somber and full of loss and tragedy and struggle. And hopefully you kind of get a decent ending. And so, like when Earthbound came along for the Super Nintendo, I laughed way too hard at that. Because it just pokes fun at everything an RPG is. And so when this came along, it was actually recommended to me by Penguin Pop Games. One of the publishers there, he was like, "Do you like RPGs?" I was like, "I love RPGs, man." He's like, what about wrestling? I'm like, me and my hubby are both huge wrestling fans and RPG fans. So, I mean, and he's like, we're really trying to push this RPG. And he told me about it. I'm like, I'll try anything once. So he gives me a key. I pop that puppy in, and I'm just rolling. Like the first area kind of pokes fun at Dark Souls and the Abyss. You see, how when you go through Dark Souls, you see where people left messages, and like their little red outlines are there where they died. You see the little outlines where people died all up in this place. It was like forgot to save. And they tell you cause of death, forgot to save, cause of death, didn't use items, cause of death, should not have come here. It was like my wrong area. And so, the first part's like making fun of Dark Souls, and the second part was totally a poke at Final Fantasy. Like the Puppet 6 little save area moves around, and you gotta follow its exact path to get the endless loop to stop looping. So you can go to the next area, that's in there. You're our buddy boy here. He's a white mage, but he has this, and I was thinking, well, I'm so happy to have a healer because these things in this game hit hard. Like they do not play. So I'm getting smacked around like a schoolgirl at prom. And I was so happy to have a white mage, but I really didn't need healing at the time. Like I wonder if he has anything that does damage. And I see hop, and I'm like, hop does damage? Yeah, let's do hop. So I click on hop, and he literally jumps into the air like Kane the Dragoon from Final Fantasy 4. And then his cure is called, like wobble. And I'm like, oh, for the love of God, please do the Moogle dance, and he does. And so there's just so many references to different Final Fantasy games, as well as, like, I'm about to use this port to the next area. And when it does, you're gonna totally see a Chrono Trigger port. Where are we supposed to go here? And it's like a Where in the World's Coming San Diego thing, where the guy has found a way to tear time and space and go to different periods and cause mayhem and havoc and Boston, United States. And so we're going to the Mafia now? Okay, awesome. Source of Dr. Cube's transmission located in Boston, Massachusetts. Cube continues to broadcast propaganda throughout the city via radios. Warning, historical database has mismatched. Events of world history appear to have been altered in a significant way. Depth of timeline corruption unknown. It sounds like we've got a problem, brother. Again, many wrestling references too, like that guy Beetle. If you want to buff up your strength, you do like the USA, Hacksaw Jim Duggan chant. So many references and pokes to both. I mean, it's just, it's hilarious. I do highly recommend this game. What the heck's wrong with computer? Let's see, why is it getting, that there wasn't getting mad looking. I was worried about this. I would wager that Cube's bothersome bauble may have changed the course of history. Yes, the bad day just keeps getting worse, man. How nasty is it? Can we undo the damage? Hey lady, how you doing? to my friend and longtime friend and streamer is it always find something weird, wonderful, and a lot of times pug related in a way that I don't know how you find. This is the person to go to. Like, I literally, for Halloween, she like, I think it was Iggy and the Apocalypse. And it was a pug that was having to save the world from a zombie invasion. That was hilarious. And then, like, not too long ago, she found a jigsaw puzzle, one of those, like, 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzles. And it was the pug and the pearl. It was from the Girl of the Pearl painting. It was the pug and the pearl. It was awesome, too. By the way, did you ever get those 2 pieces made? Because that would bug the shit out of me. Oh, I feel you there, man. Like, it's been raining here for like fucking 2 weeks, man. It would not let up. It's gotta be done, man. It's gotta be done. If you gotta set a GoFundMe for those 2 fucking pieces, because the woman sat there and put this whole damn puzzle together. And it was awesome. And in transporting it between the house that she dog sits for and her house, somehow 2 small pieces came out of the puzzle. And she has no idea where they went. What house they were left in, where they even went, if they're even still available to get, if the dog ate them. And it was either buy a whole new puzzle set and do it all over again. Which, no. Or have the 2 custom pieces made to fill it in so it'll actually be a full picture. And I was like, yeah, you gotta get them pieces made. I would never do that puzzle again. I mean, hurricane season is normal here, but not 3 weeks of rain, you know what I mean? Like, usually in the summer, we're like, almost drought, you know what I mean? Oh no, I'd have them custom made as well, There's no way I would do that all over again. I remember when I was a teenager, my cousin really loved putting like those really massive big Lego pieces together, and I thought I'd give it a whirl, you know what I mean? Cause I like puzzles. So I'm like, I like this. And so we sat down. I bought a Dream Resort 500-piece Lego set. And I sat there for like a whole day putting that damn thing together. And there's some, like you told us, there's so much tan in your pug puzzle. There's so much pink in it. So much fucking pink in it. And we tried to find the right size Lego that fits the right size little pink piece, and I put it all together. I was so happy because it really looked amazing. And my cousin, God bless him, he's just accident prone. He really did not do it intentionally. He tripped over it and broke it. Like my Dream Resort just went blah. And I was like, you know what? Okay, I can fix it. So and he apologized, like, I'm so sorry, dear, I'm so sorry. I did not, I'm like, it's okay, mate, it's okay. I want to kill you, but it's okay. And I sat down after he left, and I put it all back together. And if that son of a bitch didn't come back next time and trip over the same damn area and fucking break it again. I was like, you know what? That tornado wiped out the resort. It's done. It's gone. There's no more resort. But I mean, like he just had the bad juju. Like I said, I can't even be mad at him because like he was like every time he would come to visit, he was like, I'm not going to fuck anything up this time. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna break anything. It's gonna be the day. And he went to lean against my door one day, and he didn't realize it wasn't all the way open, so it swung open, and he almost fell. And he tried to catch himself with the door, and his hand went right down my poster of Sephiroth. And there went the whole corner of it. It still actually stays up there, but it is ripped. I left it because I like it, but he left his mark on it, and he just sat there and looked at me, and I'm like, it's okay, listen, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And then the next time, now I won't even fault him on this one. He loved me and my brother used to collect Dragon Ball Z figurines. And all he did was literally pick it up and look at it. And the belt on it broke and fell off. And he's like, now look, you saw me, Jim. I didn't do anything with it. I just picked it up and looked at it. I'm like, nah, it's fine, man. We just glued it back on and called it a day. We're like, it's fine. It's fine. And he's like, I swear I didn't break. Like, you know, because my mom's like, what did you do to break it? And I'm like, I'm gonna vouch for him on this one. He literally just picked it up and looked at it like, this is really cool. And it just went, dude. He just has the bad jujus, man. And but yeah, after destroying my resort twice, that ended my putting together a bajillion piece anything because I just knew that he would come visit and trip over it and break it, and that would be the end of it. So just no more, no more. But it was fun until it wasn't. I can't even estimate. We can't worry about undoing the damage until after we stop that slimy cube. Let us make sure our next encounter with cube is our last. Down the red terrorists. I want to know how to open that damn door. It's literally in my base, but I don't know how to open it. So many times in Strange City in southeastern Russia, some sort of foul illness. They're turning people into plant monsters, and the cube is surely behind it. The military closed off the city, and survivors struggle on. A kind man with macho hair will help us track the source of the infection. All we need is to scavenge for supplies while he does his thing. We could just bring bits from the future, but that would be cheating, and cheating never wins. Let's go exploring in the snow. This part totally made fun of The Last of Us because they turned into like mushrooms. The fine, friendly survivors of disaster in Russia have located the source of the peculiar plant beast. Using some salvage explosives, they have blown open the entry to the cave, full of creatures in a dead forest in the middle of town. To clear the critters out once and for all. With the bamboozled for punching out shrooms, tango, and martambo, Dr. Q busted up the house of our survivor friends. He stole a tracking device that our science brain buddy had built and hightailed it back to the future. We've got to get back to that HQ. As we returned from Russia, we were greeted with a troublesome transmission from Q himself, taunting us with his typical boisterous blather. And the good news is he knows where to go. We know where to go. He is broadcasting from a base in Boston in 1970. Bad news, kaiju heroes and villains alike have formed history in some strange manner with our time travels. Some foolery. It was bound to happen, but the extent of damage is unknown. Go to your war. Yeah, it sounds like there's some kind of ruckus at the head. Let's see what's up. Confident hippie. Monsters aren't a threat, man. Enough of the lies. They're just targets. Those space fools can get out of here. Don't need more monsters taking jobs from hard-working American soldiers. Everybody settle down. Back off. What up, baby? How's it hanging? There's a whole lot of them now. More and more pouring into the city every day. Yo, welcome here, friends. Don't listen to those guys over there. They're out of their minds. What's happening here? Such sour faces of display. Monster rule, man. We're sick of seeing the slandered and sent off to war. We'll fight for your rights. Well, we agree on one thing. We don't want the dirty monsters in our army. Monsters and men serving together. You'll try and eat them in their sleep. Hippies are correct. The Grouches are bananas. Calm down. Ever think that both sides may be right? No, that's very stupid. Time out. Let's huddle up. What's all this war talk? It's 1970. Nam didn't have any kaiju fighting in it. This is what the computer went all bonkers about, yeah? Timeline corruption or whatever? Oh man, this ain't good. Cause you always stayed out of human wars. What's going on here? We should search for someone that will tell us all about the world history without giving up our future identities. We need a nerd. That doctor on the radio, Cube. Mm, He knows what it's all about. We've got to all kick all those kaiju to the curb. Dude, you're listening to that dumb blockhead on the radio? The guy won't even show his face, and you trust him? Wait, he's got a radio show here now, man? That actually makes a lot of sense, I guess. Everyone back off. Move back to the ends of the street and stay behind the barriers before all this gets ugly. Move. Let's hang back a bit, and then we can go find us a nerd. Get out of here. The faintest crack of a smile appears on the cop's face. He returns thumbs up. Lots of unrest these days, tell you what. Yeah, it was tough enough even before they got the monsters involved. Wonder, only used by human firefighters after Kaiji Brawl. Smells like a bicycle, perfect for getting around the big city. This got someone's definitely has pleasing in it. Don't sit on it. So it's like, here's something scurrying around inside. Knock on the door, nobody answers. I'm taking the plastic plants a little gaudy, but not gaudy enough. The bucket and mop, they both look tried out. Maybe they're not being used. Something present with doing. He knocked, but there's no one home. Man, this is really not good. Don't mess, what I do? Just got a job here, keeping things clean and working it up. Upstairs, no problem. Then I went downstairs. Seen some dirty apartments, but never one like this. It's a complete disaster. Full of monsters. I did some digging. I found out that the last guy with the job got well eaten. I greatly appreciate it if you folks make a look at the problem. Follow me. I'll open it up for you. The place. All kinds of spooky things inside. Let me know once you figured out where they're coming from. Raven Rat, it's kinda cute. Though no threat to anyone, even if it's a little gross. And I was sure you could boil the lobster. Can't boil the lobster. No, what do you want to see? But something groans when he turned the handle. Wire sticking on the wall. Someone must have taken out the appliance. Do we just come to some sort of place? Oh, okay, I bet there's a piece of rotten meat in here. Oh shit, don't kill me for potatoes. Oh god. That's gonna sound stupid. What if it's a rock lobster? Damn, it's not a rock lobster. I thought for sure it might. It just might. Dirty clothes, motor oil. Join a filled oak books. Some of them kind of cool, but pages have been all chewed up. This bed is a nightmare. Almost barred from the smell. Go on, Sage. Probably used for lifting weight. A horse mask. You don't want to see any. You don't want to be anywhere near it. It's a big spider. It's more afraid of you than you are of it. Take it easy, little guy. The door is locked from the inside. No one answered your knock. It's kind of like a hidden door there. And I need Pager to go in there, so let's go change our party member out real quick. Oof, girl, that's rough. I'm still paying though. Penelope and Summer emissions. Onward, comrades. Let's get pull a couple of notes and weird sketches. St. Work to splash around in a little grin and nod, claw and sing. Still looks ordinary enough, but it's best to avoid using a toilet in such a spooky place. Some fish, some just really where I was ravishing me at some side, friends. If you see cracks in there, you can do that, and you'll open up areas with the money. Lovely city candle. Must have been here. Used to cover up the mold down here. Crystal ball or something that can pass for one. Seems actually made of a clear rubber. All sorts of spooky books. You can almost hear ghosts whooshing in and out of the pages. Yeah, like I said, I would hate to have to rebuild it. I really would. It looks horrible. It's well made. It's super uncomfortable. It's safely empty, nothing spooky here. The magic circle draws in sharp, with a strange symbol in the middle. Plastic chalice looks like it was modeled after something ancient, but this was a fake. Ritualistic dagger could be haunted. Better not touch it. So that someone here adopts cube fan. Makes sense for underground dweller. And speaking of, schools demand unusual materials. Styrofoam. Little carved up ahead. No getting through here. Nah, I feel you, girl. It's not helping my arthritis at all. Hopefully we get from the shadows. Okay, this hurts. It vanishes in dust. A gross slab of meat falls into love. Probably hold on to it though, right? I hope you do too, Ryan. I hope you do too. I hope we both do. What a work is in there. Sounds like you cleared all the Nazis inside. Thanks so much, Slim fellas. Found this funny rain when I peeked up there earlier. Sure, if you want it. Like a spooky aura. Something terrible about this army great rain. Is it safe? You make a big help. Time to get back to the ground. Stay safe out there. We'll play them only favor here and feed the goose. No, nah, I'm annoyed. What, now you scared the goose? I hope it holds out for you, I really do. What? Who owns these monsters? Doing what you do. Destroying your stuff, all that. No, that sounds something between a bark and a bell. Not a baseball on my hat, if that's what you're thinking. It's an eyeball. Yep. I thought the job be more fun. More cats saved, less angry people. I know, right? So cute and cuddly. I like dogs. That doggy smell, I just can't stand it. Keep it all this, thing's pretty tough right now. A man in uniform looks good on me. You will make some by yourself. Strut on, friends, strut on. Someone will use between the formulas or teach a QC robot. The mechanical parts, it's like the lines between work and home. They're pretty blurry here. Like the robotics, engineering, all kinds of nerd stuff. It's pretty heavy. It lifts with all the reading, something in your broken, don't your brain, any music. Copy of Dune sits on the floor. It's a fairly new release, but the spine's all messed up from repeat reading. My favorite philotechnical jargon. It's like boring, but there's probably something fun to learn if you had the time. Computer phones appear to be linked together. Printing form of internal internet, maybe? We're not touching. Dinosaurs, robots, and dinosaurs with robots. An article with a picture of a nerd on it. On the back, if lost, please return to robotics test facility. No one's around, so you should probably take it. It's likely considered lost, right? Looking around, that's been dried out. Not being used much. Spun your rotten sandwich. See, not there, not there. Hey, boss, someone here. You have a good night, Miss Mike. Hey, boss, someone here. Look at all those nerds. It's a rare opportunity to study monsters in person. But how did you get in here? It's not a key card. and a label said we should bring it to some test facility. That's where we are, right? Whoa, hold up. That's my ID card. You got there. I forgot it today. Did you? We shut it into some apartment and found it on the floor. We're here, baby. You seriously broke into my apartment? Door was wide open. Oh yeah. But we should maybe call the cops. I'm sure they meant well. The same kind. If the you really have tough things. You know tough things are for monsters right now. Yeah, how about that? What's up with that? How's about a history lesson, Pops? What's with the protests? What's that? You don't know about the anti-monster protests? We were on vacation, brother. Nicely played. Slow pay and exquisite excuse. Vacation, even so, did you not read newspapers or listen to the radio? Where were you? Ancient Egypt, Rome, then Russia, and there was crazy plant pigs, and it wasn't real relaxing. I've heard it before, to not speak of time travel truth. Batmobile. Yeah, like my man Pedro says. From the future. Okay, bro, that's heard enough. Time travel, you know? Everything's different from what you remember. So we don't get it. Well, at this point, what more harm can we cause? Someone's already trashed. The future. Now, this is a plot I'm into. Time travel, obvious. Episodes are all the best, right? But perhaps a quick lesson is in order. Sit, click a while, and have a listen. In 1917, violent monsters began appearing in Vladivostok, Russia. Mysterious disease swept the city. 5 heroic monsters appeared from nowhere and fought to protect the survivors, but then vanished forever. Actually, boss, don't these jerks kind of look like the guys we described? Yeah, with us. We're the Kaiju Battle Heroes. Nice to meet you. Incredible, and you don't know what happened between then and now? Totally clueless. In the years that followed, monsters began appearing worldwide. Some were so wicked, some just plain gross. Nations now force monsters to finish their wars. Some protests say it's cruel, others want them gone entirely. Work for the Kaiju Regulatory Commission, a group that monitors global monster activity. Here's where we know it has come utterly undone. That accused maniacal meddling has gone too far. Cube, that weird news shock jock. He's bad news, baby. He's got his own time machine monster. And he's the one who's caused the stink in Russia. The surprise, keep on coming. Are you gonna stop him then? Oh yeah. In that case, we may have to be able to help. Come with me. This is Project Robots. The KRC commissioned us to build anti-kaiju defense systems. He's our latest model. We know the good Dr. Robots. He's one of the kaiju heroes. He looks a little lethargic. We've still been building robots units here for the last few years. Older units were adequate, but this robot's amazing. With a new adaptable CPU, this unit is constantly learning. That sounds better than robots we know, but kind of uncomfortable with the whole anti-kaiju system. Don't worry about it. Don't go reading into it. You'll be fine. Great. Now I'm feeling all seasoned up too. Thanks, Potato. Unit's already go, boss. Let's fire it up. So the switch and strike a pose. Did it work, Roadblock? Status report. Status, condition, funky. Good here, Roadblock. Do you... There's no room for funkiness here. You're a little early, friend. This is a new Roblox unit. Gotta say, it looks like trash. What are you paying you people to do? So like the special KRC version will be disappointed, we promise. Whatever you say, Gramps. You know the deal. KRC is waiting for their next batch of robots. No time to waste. Man, that feels good. Really need a nice and maniacal laugh about get to work. What an odd fella. Does he really represent the KRC? Mr. C? Yeah. He's our contact with the KRC. Full of himself, but harmless. Anyway, I want to talk about robots. He needs some testing, but I would like to lend him to you to step up. Great generosity. We thank you, Muscle Man. What type of testing remains? The door to your right leads to where we test all of our new robots. Robots need to finish its final training. Take robots through the chambers and activate the mainframe in the final room. Nothing much to it. Proposal, let's rock. Robots join the party. Use robots scan command to learn any abilities from enemies. His stats improve with every single enemy he scans. So he's my new and so he's gonna be like my blue mage. Does he learn the stuff as he goes? Sounds pretty sweet. Computers take a while to process data, so I can pump iron in my downtime. Thanks, sometimes I'm gonna be even more buffer than the boss. I'll definitely be promoted in. Hello, Box. Are you ready to head into the test chamber? Not yet. Hey, boss help. The boss helps those who help themselves. Get back to work. Special to keep computer scientist Capio located. Initiate hack. Okay, cool. Macra betrayed us. You broke my new armor. I was still the ball. Why? Salem said. Books of literature. I love this one. I can't stop reading it. They're just machines. We're not doing anything wrong. Right? It's gonna be okay. Right? Special data analyzed. Door access. Code retrieved. Opening central door. I'm gonna believe this with all my robot designs. Comes to me in dreams. That's right, my muse is that candy-colored clown they call the Sandman. When I'm pumping iron, taking a nap, bossing the nerds around, inspiration can come at any time. Character sheets for an RPG mixed with red science journals. Way too many numbers to keep track of. Looks the boss's computer better not mess with it. He's so buff he can pile drive you through the floor. Some cat would love to get their paws in this. Plus for flame looking files and documents. I feel tired just looking at them, checking them out. Most of the scientists use this to sign out various junk from the lab to take home. I mean, we lose some attack and defense, but this is actually not bad. With the door of the king, see how you do, good luck. Well, after you copy, this is your first test. Make it proud. Each computer you encounter will be locked. Hack them, some of them older, broken, robots are still in there too. Try not to die, your friends can help you fight off anything nasty you come across. Good luck. Open the door. Perceive with your mind. Hey, well, most peculiar. The cat's here in this room. The cat consumed food. In a hacking protocol. Hacking complete. Continuing forward. I wonder when I got catnip, how do I give the virtual cat catnip? Don't pass me, never move on. No such thing as ghosts. This is a end repeat. Looked for Robert. Gave me a key. What happened to Robert? This part 2000. Edit tests, edit conditionals, edit choices, access failure. This is Robert. This was me. I was Robert in the test. A bundle of wires and some instructions. I'm looking up power source. Looks like it wasn't finished. Easy peasy. We want to scan everything we possibly can with this dude because it'll level them up. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Damn it. I'm punching you because it must be a new weapon. Nah, I'm gonna get on this. Oh, well, not this one. Derp. This hacking thing, that's kinda cool. It's a broken robot. No, it's a finished test out. It's something that seems useful. The board used to say more, but it was erased in a hurry. Some redacted papers on the floor, too. The targeting device. Under currency weapons that predate the robot's type and mission. No! He killed my nephew. We also know machine parts and this sort of trash. Someone should really try to recycle all this stuff. also turned to look at him and getting hacked. Oh, let's see. Well, it's actually the shape of a robot, look. Hello, brother. System lock right down detected. Location previous failure data. Purge from system, yes. System purge complete failure and previous failure AI. Why did? No one doing this one. No second chance. Okay, deactivated any hacking sequence. He looks kind of weirded out by what he just saw.
You want to turn? Huh? Yeah, I gotta go wake your grandma. She told me to wake her up.
Turning device. Don't get bit by the horrible ghost. Meow meow.
Huh? She's
But
talking
again,
to wake her up. I don't know if she's gonna get up.
maybe to call her
Is
Nicole.
there something different or something? Huh?
She's trying to turn. She's turning him a different way, Nicole. She said she. I don't know what she did, but said she did it different, so she didn't pull on him too much and make him nauseated. But I can't tell you what. She just said she did.
Are you feeling better? No. Not even a little bit?
No, Mama, I probably won't be till tomorrow, like the next day.
Put it in the bathroom. Turn up to the shelf. I'll let three, hold on. Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be tough.
It's very dry, like this is not wet. Might be a bit damp, but it ain't wet. the things over there. Turn it, turn it. Oh.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't know you could just go ahead and turn it on like that. No one's around here. Go, get out. No reply. Complete, hitting forward.
This is no wet. Oh my goodness. Oh, God. You don't have to call me at 8:30, Jerry. I'm going to go ahead and sleep in a little while longer.
Okay, no problem.
I'm still booked hard. That's why I booked.
No, I'm sure.
Huh? It's not my flash going down. Real good on that. All right, I'm on the other side. You can tell him. I don't feel it. Oh, yeah, yeah. It is. Take the pass. Take this out. Huh? You want another pass? No, I'm gonna put I'm gonna do it. Oh. Ready?
Oh shit! I didn't know that would do that. Okay, I thought that's how it described it, but I did not know it would literally blow up.
Ready? That.
Man, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to blow my robot up. I'm sorry, dude.
Alright.
You wake up in complete darkness. There's warmth and no light. Presence unit operational. You run a safe diagnostic program. All conditions reported normal. Optical systems reports no damage, but you cannot see. You call out into the darkness. Somewhere close by, you hear a light scuttling.
Is that enough? Want to turn your butt a little bit? No.
This is like a great number of unidentified life forms.
Turn your butt a little
They're
bit.
small, mobile, It did not match any known pattern.
You don't want to turn it? That's good.
You fall silent. The scuttling sound remains. You might have woken something up, but it seems uninterested in you. You begin to move toward the sound. More scuttling now. This time one sounds a little faster. There's now some very faint chirping too.
Are you good there?
Whatever it is, more of these now.
What are we going to?
Let's try to greet them. I don't want to shoot first, ask questions later. What if it's something? It's probably not something good, but let's. You made a standard greeting in all available languages. The creatures do not respond to your message. You move closer to the strange sound. Now again, it increases. There are now many active life forms.
What? What? You want to drink?
Creatures are very close. Every now and then,
You want to
one of them.
Hey, Miss Terry.
Okay, I heard. No problem, Amok.
Alright.
Feel better soon, babe.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
The creatures are very close. Every now and then, one of them brushes against you, but continues to show no real interest. This is probably a mistake, but let's imitate it. Imitate the faint chirping sounds the creatures emit. One more creature approach, chirping rapidly. You are surrounded on all sides. You can barely move. There's no running away. Fire up in the nearest creature. When you hit, your own body feels like it's breaking down. The more damage you do to the creatures, the more it hurts. They fall silent still. Alive, dead, you take a step forward. Hacking protocol disconnected. Well, I didn't want to attack him, but I also didn't want to self-destruct either. You walk forward to a solid wall. Alarmed, you scan the area. Do not detect any walls nearby. You flap on your side and initiate sleep mode. Warmth fades, shutting down. Sleep cycle complete. You wake up in complete darkness. Okay, we started over. Time passed. It feels like months, years. So much time alone, quiet, warm. Suddenly a spark. Unknown voice. Did it work? Robot status report. You're alive. System looks released. Actually, okay, so we just needed to go to bed. So just tuning in, everybody, this is Kaiju Big Battle, Taito Fantasy, and it's a mishmash of a G4 TV series, Kaiju Big Battle, where wrestler would dress up as superheroes and supervillains and battle for good and evil in the ring. And it was kind of a, just for fun parody spoof. And they spoofed that with a parody of Final Fantasy. And it has been hilarious. It's got that really good earthboundy humor. I love it. Momentum has been reached. Operation complete. I am real here now. Well done, robots. Only one last test. Buzz. Unknown machine detected. Please identify yourself. No time for talk. Atomic cannon. Give robots its final test. Don't hold back. Ow. Oh fuck, my potato's about to die. Shit. The wrestling corrode. Alright, nice. Test complete. Let's leave the test chambers. Superb, robots, your buff macho ness is second to only to mine. Should be more proud. Nice job, you beat the lights out of the distant relative and took care of the troublesome AIs. How do you feel? Passport, disillusioned with authority. I wasn't inside the computer with you, but my buddy's really bummed out, you know? Maybe this wasn't a good test. Blowing up that bot at the end was kinda wrong. Honestly, that whole chamber was crazy creepy. What gives? What? They're robots. Robots aren't people. You may be on the cutting edge of fantastic fashion, but your heart's harder than Slow Fang's abs. Yeah. Do not mistake like things for approval. We're all let down. Calm down, you webs. This is what robots are built to do. They're weapons. You need them to fight, don't you? You are not my real dad. I am done here. I make the choice to run away from home with the Kaiju heroes. Sounds good. We'll monitor you from here. More combat data is always useful. Once we get enough data, we'll activate your homing beacon and you'll come back. Have fun out there. We accept your terrible your awesome robot. We'll take a trip to Hero Town and prepare you for a perilous journey. Give me more mere seconds while I work mechanical magic. Now just solve the homing beacon bluster. You're a free robot now. That's for thankful. Hyped. How did you solve the situation quickly? I built a disco headquarters within a time travel tracking machine. A homing beacon is a beginner's task, my friend. You fooled the nerds. Most impressive. So we return to 1970. The prototype may have cleared by now. Whenever you're ready. While we're here, the others work to make the engineering feel like home for you. They robots back to earlier areas to teach them additional abilities, scan enemies you've already met, and then visit engineering to exchange data items for fun prizes. Got it. Oh, nice. Okay, we want to fight with a lot of different enemies. Well, let's get us some baddies to go in here. Can you keep collecting more than one of the same thing? We learned goop. Hello. How you doing, Foxy? We are playing from Kaiser Big Battle. The Phyto Fantasy, and it's kind of a play on, it's a mishmash of wrestling, like a parody of wrestling and also a parody of, I'm sorry, a parody of wrestling and a parody of Final Fantasy, and it sounds like a really weird combo, and it kind of is, but it's hilarious. Got that really great earth sound humor going to it. I'm loving it so far. Oh, I can heal him out. Nice. That's what we got in here now. Sand spray. So that's something right there. Icy grass, so we learned that. So I'm assuming we can just keep scanning the same enemy and get tickets. I want to check the cracks in the wall and stuff while I'm in here. I never did do that. Don't see any cracks in the wall or holes in the floor or any of that. Everybody talk about sniffles, guys. Just bad sign. It's over here. I'm from Mississippi. It's pretty much allergy season year round. That was weird. My screen just dropped. But we hadn't crashed, so let's keep going. Happy hump day, everybody. Hope you're having a good one. I probably want to carry this guy around with me a lot, so I can scare like bosses and shit. So I think there's some enemy looking terrible ass for something I can get in there. There we go. I guess I would love to play further because I'm totally hooked on this shit, but I really do need to probably start logging off right now. I guess we do want to scan repeats. Nice. So these are all nice. Yeah, we need to be getting all those. Hell yes. I guess we will continue this another day, guys. This has been so much fun. I love games that just make fun of what they are. You know what I mean? When you can get a good laugh out of something, it's worth it. And but as much as I want to play like Claire Expedition 33, it is, it's your typical RPG where it's sad as hell, really depressing, and you're just hoping for a kind of halfway happy ending to cheer you up at the end. But the story is so good, and don't get me wrong, that story is awesome. I do want to play that, but I also have to have money to buy it. But right now, that's kind of going towards Silent Hill F. Totally wants it. But anyway, let me do a quick outro, and if you will, sit tight in chat for the outro to happen. I'd really appreciate it. But anyway, what I'm saying, as much as I would love to play, games like that, and I do enjoy a very good, serious story. I love RPGs that just make fun of being an RPG, and this is one of those. Just you pop it in, you feel good, you have a great laugh at previous Final Fantasy games, as well as like the Chrono Trigger Time Port, The fact that your white mage can hop like a dragoon and dance like a Moogle. That this robot's probably a play on Robo from Chrono Trigger. I love this. I love this kind of stuff. You know, like I said, it's nostalgia because you know all this stuff, and it's just plain fun. Nothing to get bummed out about. Just enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? And there we go, guys. Really quick before I raid out. That is my schedule. You can catch me Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, as well as Wednesday and Saturday morning, 6 a.m. Central, 7 a.m. Eastern. So that no matter where you're from, no matter what your schedule is, no matter what your time zone, no matter what side of the pond you're on, there's always a little room for Bill's Corner. I do mainstream horror, I do indie reviews, I do cult classics, I take requests on channel redeems, by the way. And I also do artwork. So if any of that catches your interest, please let me know and give me that follow love. Because follows are free, guys. Subbies are even better, but follows are free. When I'm not doing my own thing, I am doing, I'm co-oping and co-streaming with Hubby, Akira Q Nation, lover of all things wrestling, as well as a variety streamer himself. And I think you'll truly enjoy him too, so give him that follow love if you like any of those things. And we go out, we do 4090 Phasmophobia, keep Among Us in our back pocket for chill community days. And we also do co-stream when we both want to play a single player game together and experience it together. Because even though we are husband and wife, due to our disabilities, we're not able to live in the same house. I live with my parents in Mississippi. He lives with his grandparents in Louisiana. And we get together and we we want to experience a single player game together. We both make sure we have a copy of the same game. We pop them bad boys in at the same time, turn our streams on at the same time, we stream it together. So that we can watch each other play and spend time together in that way and show all of you how very differently we tackle the same game. I don't think there's a single thing we ever done together as like literally went the same way and did together. If you want the completionist and the point of self-torture, you definitely come my way. If you want the, because I am a piece of candy whore. I will go all over the world doing side quests because they're there. Which means I'll be on Fantasy Life when I'm 80. And you'll probably be done with it. Or I'll be on the next one that comes out. But, we working on Final Fantasy Rebirth right now and Control. We're also promoting and co-streaming Cattle Country by Platonic Friends, and thank you for the key. We appreciate it, as well as for Key Miller for setting us up. And also for this one, Kaiju Big Battle. This is by Penguin Pop Games, and thank you Penguin Pop for the absolute honor of playing this game, and for Key Miller for setting me up. And we're gonna go raid my friend Disco Bunny. She was having a really hard time earlier. I was watching her stream earlier and her bitrate went down to this fucking zero. And she had to end the stream and raid on out. So apparently it's come back. Let's go wish her so well. She is also known as the Patless Gamer, which means if you see the camera off, she is not wearing pants. Because she believes pants are like prisons, and she would much rather just be comfortable in her house. But she does dress on occasion and come out on camera, so you can see her with or without, but I promise you will not be disappointed. She's very interactive with her chat, and she loves her stream, and I think you will love her too. So let's go see what she is up to. Thank you very much for being here. I hope you had a good day. I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had enjoyed my stream. I'll be back later today. I may or may not be co-oping with a hubby around 6 p.m. Central Standard. He took an antibiotic today for a bladder infection, and it did a number on him. Like, he's been throwing up all night. And so clearly he doesn't need to take that anymore. And but hopefully it'll, eventually get out of his system, and he'll feel better soon, and able to stream with us again. But I may or may not be doing that with him, but I will be on doing my own normal stream. So check it in, guys. Come in, check it out, enjoy, and I will see you later. Have a lovely night, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be to you. And I'll see you there. Peace out, everybody.